Hey there, amazing English learners. Welcome back to another exciting episode of our podcast. I'm Erica, and I am thrilled to dive into some super useful English with you today.
And I'm Marco, ready to help you connect with people and make plans in English like a pro. Erica, have you ever wanted to invite a friend for coffee or suggest going to a movie, but you just weren't sure how to say it in English?
Oh, absolutely, Marco. Or maybe you understand when someone invites you, but you struggle to accept or decline politely. It can feel a little awkward, right? Like you have great ideas, but the words just don't come out naturally.
Exactly. It's like you're playing a fun game, but you don't know the rules for the most important part, socializing and connecting. This is a very common challenge. Many learners feel shy or unsure when it comes to making social plans in English.
You are definitely not alone. But here's the exciting news. That uncertainty is going to disappear today.
In this truly comprehensive and fun video, we're going to give you simple, super effective phrases to make plans, invite people, accept invitations, and politely decline in English. We're talking about feeling confident in your social life, building real connections, and making English flow naturally in everyday situations.
Forget feeling unsure. Today, we focus on practical conversation. This video is packed with powerful tools you can use right now to start inviting and connecting more confidently. Ready to become a master of English socializing? Let's dive in.
Inviting someone. Simple ways to ask. Okay, let's start with the most exciting part, inviting someone to do something. This is about opening the door for social interaction. We'll give you some simple, common ways to ask.
The most direct and friendly way is to use "would you like to?" Listen and repeat slowly with me. Remember to shadow my voice. Would you like to have coffee? Would you like to have coffee? Would you like to watch a movie? Would you like to watch a movie? Would you like to go for a walk? Would you like to go for a walk?
Very good. Another common phrase is how about, followed by a verb ending in ing. How about going to the park? How about going to the park? How about eating dinner together? How about eating dinner together? How about playing a game? How about playing a game?
And for a stronger suggestion, you can say let's. This means let us, and it's a direct suggestion for both of you to do something. Let's meet tomorrow. Let's meet tomorrow. Let's study together. Let's study together. Let's try that new restaurant. Let's try that new restaurant.
Perfect. Remember, the tone of your voice is important here. Be friendly and open. This is about making a connection. Keep that shadowing active. It's training your mouth for these natural sounds.
Giving details. When and where. After you invite someone, you usually need to give details. When and where. This makes the plan clear.
For when, you can suggest a day or time. Are you free on Saturday? Are you free on Saturday? What about this evening? What about this evening? How about around 3 p.m.? How about around 3 p.m.?
And for where, you can suggest a place. Let's meet at the cafe. Let's meet at the cafe. How about at my place, meaning my home? How about at my place? Let's go to the shopping mall. Let's go to the shopping mall.
You can put it all together. Listen and shadow. Would you like to have coffee on Friday? Would you like to have coffee on Friday? How about going to the park this afternoon? How about going to the park this afternoon? Let's meet at the train station at 10 a.m. Let's meet at the train station at 10 a.m.
This is building real conversation skills. You're not just learning words, you're learning how to do things with English. You're doing wonderfully. This slow pace helps you hear each word clearly. It helps you practice speaking yourself. This is how confidence grows.
Accepting an invitation. Saying yes.
Great. So someone invited you. Now, how do you say yes politely and enthusiastically? Yes, I'd love to.
Yes, I'd love to.
Sounds great.
Sounds great.
That sounds fun.
That sounds fun. You can also add more detail. Yes, I'd love to have coffee. What time?
Yes, I'd love to have coffee. What time?
Sounds great. What day are you thinking?
Sounds great. What day are you thinking?
That sounds fun. Where should we meet?
That sounds fun. Where should we meet?
Sometimes you might need to check your schedule. Let me check my calendar.
Let me check my calendar.
I need to see if I'm free.
I need to see if I'm free.
Practice these. Feeling comfortable accepting invitations makes you a great conversation partner.
Declining an invitation, saying no politely. Now, this can be a bit trickier for some learners, how to say no politely without offending anyone. It's an important social skill.
Start by saying thank you for the invitation. Then say I can't or I'm sorry, and give a short reason. Thank you for inviting me, but I can't.
Thank you for inviting me, but I can't.
I'm sorry, I'm busy that day.
I'm sorry, I'm busy that day.
I'd love to, but I have another plan.
I'd love to, but I have another plan.
You can also suggest another time. This shows you're still interested. I can't make it on Saturday. How about Sunday?
I can't make it on Saturday. How about Sunday?
I'm busy this evening. Are you free tomorrow?
I'm busy this evening. Are you free tomorrow?
Remember, politeness is key. Practice these so you feel comfortable with them. Every time you listen and repeat, you are putting these phrases into your long-term memory. They will come out easily when you need them.
Confirming plans and saying goodbye socially.
Once you've made a plan, it's good to confirm it. This shows you remember and are organized.
Simple confirmations. So we're meeting at the cafe at 3 p.m.?
So we're meeting at the cafe at 3 p.m.
See you on Saturday.
See you on Saturday.
Looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it. And when you're finishing the conversation about plans, you can say,
Great talking to you.
Great talking to you.
See you then.
See you then.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
You are amazing. By learning to make plans and socialize, you're not just learning English phrases. You are building confidence to engage in real-life interactions. This is a very powerful skill for your friendships and your social life. Keep listening, keep practicing with us. Your English is getting stronger every single minute.
Mastering social flow, real-time practice, and quick responses.
Now let's put it all together and practice some real-time mini conversations. We'll give you a scenario and you can practice your response out loud. This is where your shadowing becomes incredibly powerful.
Remember, think in English. Embrace good enough English and speak even one sentence. And definitely keep using shadowing to train your voice.
Scenario 1. You want to invite a friend for coffee.
Hey, Erica. How are you doing today?
I'm great, Marco. How about you?
I'm good. Listen, would you like to grab coffee sometime this week?
Pause for listener to accept or decline using learned phrases. Shadow Marco's question. Yes, I'd love to. What day works best for you?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy this week. How about next Tuesday?
Scenario 2. Your colleague invites you to lunch. Marco, would you like to go for lunch today? Pause for listener to accept or decline, shadowing Erica's question.
Sounds great. What time?
I'd love to, but I already have plans. Maybe next time. Scenario 3. You want to suggest studying together.
Hey, I have a big exam next week.
Pause for listener to suggest studying together, shadow Marco's statement. How about we study together on Sunday?
That sounds like a good idea.
Excellent work. Even if you paused or stumbled, you were speaking. That's the most important thing. Every tiny moment of active response builds that muscle memory.
Your English voice is waiting for you.
Remember, transforming your English is all about action, not just knowing how to. Keep thinking in English for those short moments. Keep embracing good enough English and speaking, even one sentence. And definitely keep using shadowing to train your voice.
Your English voice is waiting inside you. It's ready to come out. You have the knowledge. Now just take these small, powerful steps.
You are amazing. Every time you try, every sound you make, every word you speak, you are building your fluency. You are breaking through that wall. Absolutely, Marco. And as your English gets stronger, you'll find yourself wanting to do more than just make plans. You'll want to keep the conversation flowing naturally. You'll want to dive deeper and truly connect with people. And that's exactly what we're going to explore now, mastering the art of ongoing conversation.
This is where English becomes truly alive. It's about building a bridge, not just a single step. We'll learn how to ask great follow-up questions, how to show you're really listening, and even how to gracefully handle those little silences that sometimes pop up.
Keeping the conversation flowing, asking great questions.
One of the best ways to keep a conversation going is to ask good questions. Not just yes or no questions, but questions that invite the other person to share more. We call these open-ended questions.
Listen carefully to these examples and then shadow us to practice your pronunciation and rhythm. What did you think about the movie? Instead of, did you like the movie? What did you think about the movie?
How was your weekend? Instead of, was your weekend good? How was your weekend?
Tell me more about your work. Tell me more about your work. These questions encourage the other person to give a longer answer, which gives you more to talk about. You are doing great. Keep that voice active.
Showing you're listening. Active listening phrases.
It's not just about asking questions. It's also about showing you are actively listening. This makes the other person feel heard and understood.
Use short phrases to show interest and engagement. Shadow these, paying attention to the feeling behind the words. Oh, really? Oh, really?
That's interesting. That's interesting. I see. I see. Tell me more. Tell me more. Uh-huh. A common sound to show you're following. Uh-huh.
You can also repeat a key word or two to show you caught what they said. So, you went to the beach? So, you went to the beach.
You had a great time. You had a great time. This simple technique makes a huge difference in how connected you seem in a conversation. It shows you're fully engaged.
What to say when there's a pause. Filling the silence naturally.
Sometimes there's a little silence in a conversation. Don't worry, this is normal. You can fill it naturally by offering a small piece of information about yourself that relates to the topic.
Listen to these examples. Imagine someone just talked about their vacation. That reminds me, I went hiking last month. That reminds me, I went hiking last month.
Speaking of vacations, I'm planning a trip soon. Speaking of vacations, I'm planning a trip soon.
Or you can make a small, polite observation about the current situation. This coffee is really good, isn't it? This coffee is really good, isn't it?
The weather is lovely today. The weather is lovely today. These are natural ways to keep the flow without feeling forced. You're simply adding to the shared experience. This is building your confidence minute by minute.
Expressing opinions. Sharing your thoughts politely.
As you get more comfortable, you'll want to share your own opinions. It's important to do this politely, especially when you might disagree.
Start with phrases like, I think, or in my opinion. I think it's a good idea.
I think it's a good idea.
In my opinion, the book was very exciting. In my opinion, the book was very exciting. If you don't fully agree, you can say, I understand what you mean, but I also think. I understand what you mean, but I also think. That's a good point, however. That's a good point, however. This shows respect for their opinion while still sharing yours. It's a sign of a confident and skilled speaker.
Handling unexpected turns in conversation. Staying flexible.
Conversations don't always follow a straight line. Sometimes the topic changes suddenly. This can feel challenging, but it's a chance to practice your flexibility.
If the topic changes and you're not sure how to respond, you can use these simple phrases to transition or ask for clarification. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Anyway. Could you repeat that, please? Could you repeat that, please? Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. These phrases are lifesavers when you feel a little lost. They buy you time to understand or to switch gears. Your English is becoming so much more dynamic.
Thank you so much for investing this time in your English with us today. You've put in incredible work, and your English voice is getting stronger with every minute. If this long, powerful episode helped you feel more confident and ready to speak about making plans, please hit that like button.
And share this video with anyone who wants to unlock their English voice and truly master socializing in English. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for many more hours of powerful English lessons every week.
We love hearing from you. In the comments below, tell us, what's one plan you want to make using English this week? Or what's a small victory you've had in making plans in English recently?
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and remember,
Your English voice is powerful.
we'll talk to you very, very soon, right here on our channel.